Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming. Yeah, it's great. It's Autonomous World people. So, hello, Autonomous World. I'm going to talk about AWS House today. And let me introduce myself. My name is Komorebi. I have been working in crypto space since 2014. I have been contributing open source the blockchain project for a while. Right now, I'm contributing to the AWS space, and I'm a founder of the AWS House. And also, I'm an angel investor and also angel grantor. I want to make this kind of the word for the meme. But I'm also the builder to create something the crazy fun. I did some experiment before, and also I'm planning to have something interesting maybe in the future. But today I'm going to talk about AWS House, what I'm doing. And what is the AWS House is an ecosystem for autonomous world builders. Why I started this is I think it's still early stage. The fully on-chain game and the autonomous world stage are still super early. And we need to have more experiments. And of course, we need to have more support, the fund, and also the support, something for the builders. So that's why I wanted to build something, the public goods for this ecosystem, because I'm believing in this space. And I'm feeling that this space, AWS space, is very similar vibes like early crypto. Because the smart people are focusing on the building crazy nice, and they don't care about money. They are focusing on building. And not so many people are, agree what you are building, but you guys are believing to build the future. So that's why I want to help the builders. So that's why I started the AWS House. And the vision is boost the human autonomous world immigration plan, right? So I have to compete with the Elon Musk. We have to make another world. So yeah, this is my future, the vision. So yeah, let me share what we are doing. As you know, many people are knowing about what we are doing. But yeah, Hacker House, the ground program, and the labs. Regarding the AWS Hacker House, we did the twice. The first one was in Tokyo. Some of them were attending, yes, the sports beer were there, and many people were there, including the Lattice Kushaba and Asphodel, the team, JB, the April, and the Moving Castle, GBN, and the Northward from the X, the OP, and the sports beer, and James also from the Premint, and the Sokas, and the Greg came from the Minters, the Daniel, and the guys are from the Stacknet community. So the pretty nice guy were there, and we had the great time to build, to share the knowledge together, and also to learn Japanese culture, of course. We had some nice game workshop, and sharing some the knowledge by the builders. And also we had a tea ceremony, so we cannot see that. But yeah, we had a tea ceremony as well. Actually, I just came up idea to have a hacker house in Japan, because as you know, I'm originally from Japan, and I was in Japan, and I wanted to connect everybody at the same place. So that's why I started it. And I didn't have any idea to keep going. But after Hacker House, many people were satisfied with the Hacker House, and they said, keep going. Okay, I have to do that. So here is the next one. So we are hosting the Hacker House in Paris right now. So it's today is a kind of the middle day. We have 7 days the Hacker House. Already we had a lot of the nice events. So for example, game design talk and game roll-up talk by house members. And also we had some the game engine talk by Lattice team and the Dojo team and the Curio team and the August team and the Buds. I cannot pronounce how can yeah, for sure. Yep. So they were there to have a talk because right now there's some game engine and also some game infrastructure and also the world structure. So I wanted to share what kind of the option we have for the builders, because this is a place the new builder come to build and also the existing builder to share what we are doing. And we don't have to compete. Of course, we have to compete, but it's a still niche stage. So we have to share, we have to compete well and to make the industry big. So that's why I try to welcome the many people to have a nice talk. So we had a panel discussion, and this is the Justin talk from the Lattice, and this is a Loaf talk from the Realms, and we had the private, the house members dinner. And we have some event tomorrow. We have one more game workshop by PRIMODIUM. So yeah, if you are available to come, please register to come to play the game together. And probably somebody might have another event as well. And what's the next is, as you know, I have to keep doing. So next is Istanbul. Dev Connect. I will have the Hacker House. Already I decided. I'm still looking for the place by Airbnb. If you know a nice place, please let me know. And another next DevCon in 2024. It's going to be in South Asia. So I already decided tomorrow the Hacker House. And if you are interested to organize Hacker House, please let me know. I can help you to organize, but I cannot go everywhere. So please do that. I will help you, okay? But two of them, I'll go. The next is AW grant. So we have some grants, and why I started the grant program is, of course, the Hacker House is great, but just 1 week or 2 weeks. I wanted to help the builder more for long term. Also, some builders are afraid about the jumping in the AW space because it's not easy to make money, and they need to pay the tax or the rent and blah blah blah. So that's why I started the AW grant, and we have some grants program. So this one is a AW MAT grant. I just started it maybe 1 month or 2 months ago. Still not big amount, but 50K is available. And already some builders are applying to get the grant, and we are still reviewing the process. I think around 10K for each. It's going to be good for some experiments. So this one is the builder to build AW using the MAT. So we're going to have more. So another one is AW Impact Grant. This is a little bit interesting. I just try to do the experiment. It's kind of the grant between the donation and the investment. So what is this is a convertible grant. So if you want to raise money, but you are not ready, between fundraising and after the getting grant, so this is the middle position. You can get the grant, so it's a still grant, but you have to give us something the option to the future, the purchase equity option or converting the option or something like that. But this one is a little bit bigger, so you can apply maximum up to 50K. So the more big option. And upcoming the grant, this is the Dojo grant, the AW Dojo grant. We're gonna release maybe in next month or in 2 months after Dojo is ready. So I'm ready to launch the Dojo's grants. Here's the option. It's not the AWS has the grant, but I know some of them are supporting the builders already. Of course, the Ethereum's foundation, Optimism, the Stackware, Gitcoin, blah, blah, blah. And especially the Mask is helping the Hacker House. Thank you, the Mask guys. And also the Mask is helping the many, I think 10 or 20 the projects they are supporting. So yeah, I think if you want to get the grants, maybe you should ask the Mask first. It's going to be the good way. And also, I know some of the guys, so please let me know if you need help to get the grant. I can help you. And another thing, I want to let you know, the Buildo Guildo, this is a kind of the UBI, the grant project. So maybe, the lower level of the grant. So if you want to build something, the open source project, you can get the UBI 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. You might be able to get 6 months or something like that. Just every month, how much you are getting? I think you are getting.
It's kind of you basically do work, and when you feel like it's consistent, you basically make a message, a transaction actually on mainnet with your message, and then you claim an amount. So myself, I claimed 0.5 ETH.
Okay, yeah.
And then
that's a good the UBI. Yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of an option are available in this space. And next, I'm going to talk about another our project. It's a community-driven on-chain hackathon. Wow, what is this? So, here's a mock-up, and why I wanted to make this one is a similar idea with the grant, but more wide. So I want to give the more small grants or small prize to the new builders. So I think the grant program is a little bit the next level after hackathon. So I think the new builder, the builder who haven't built any the product, maybe they have to join the AWS hackathon. So already the Lattice and no Lattice, maybe the Zero Spark, they had a AWS hackathon with Easter Global. And it was good. Many builders built a lot of the stuff. But what I wanted to do is making sustainable hackathon protocol for the new builders. So that's why we are building the AWS hackathon on-chain. Actually, we are using the MAT to build it. And what is that is just anybody can create the hackathon. It's on-chain. If you have the wallet, you can create the hackathon and then to put the money, and the builder can submit your project, and then the community member bought it, and then winner can pull the money from the smart contract. So create a hackathon as the hackathon owner, and this is a hackathon, and this is the deposit the money. Hackathon owner puts the money for as a prize, and this is the submit page, and the builder can submit the project. It's a similar idea with the prop house of the Nouns DAO, but the difference is this one is a hackathon, so you have to deliver something. So one of the problems with the prop house, I'm a Nouns, as you know, I'm a Nouns holder, so I have been enjoying the Nouns community. But the prop house, actually, many people got the money. After that, they didn't do anything. So that's why I think it was a problem. So that's why I wanted to make something you have to deliver, before getting money. So that's the idea, and the community member can vote it. That's the idea, and this is a community member's symbol. Some people may know, but this is a kind of the private community's the token. We just started to launch. So right now, a few people are having the token. So they're gonna build the on-chain hackathon the protocol, but for the future, I want to expand more because first small, next big. So that's the idea. And if you are interested to join the private community in the AWS space, please follow AWS space, AWS House, Komorebi. You might get something the option. And what's the next is I will build more public goods, the stuff for AWS space. So my passion is to make the public goods in this space. I love this space. I have been working in this space quite a long time. And I know if we create the public goods, it's going to be great for anybody. And also, it's good for me, kinds of the karma. Some things are coming back to me and circulating to the world. So that's why I want to make something the public goods in this space. And also, what I'm doing right now is the AWS House, but we need to have money and to have funds. So right now I'm putting my money, and also the sponsor is putting money to help this ecosystem. But we need to have a sustainable model. So one of the ideas is to make the game or to make the tool to make the funds sustainably and to help the builder forever. So that's kind of the things I'm thinking. And already I have some of the idea to make the stuff. So yeah, if you have any available to help our ecosystem, please let me know. And also we are still looking for the sponsor to help this ecosystem. So yeah, please let me know if you have any interest to join the movement. And again, AWS House is an ecosystem for the autonomous world, the builders. And please use this ecosystem well. Please use free place, free can get the benefit, okay? And let's build autonomous world together, and let's immigrate autonomous world together. And the secret weapon is we might be something interesting AWS DAO. That's all. So yeah, here is the AWS House, and here is the Twitter of my account. So please check it. And yeah, pretty much that's all. Thank you.